this. I shall get more. Alright. Okay. Taking the surroundings. Light on the water. Feels like the dungeons in Lenosha. Oh, is it too serious to pet the dog? Yes, it's too serious to pet the dog. Okay. Maple flood.
They're all Akashic.
The evil flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Stay down!
Hey.
It looked easy.
Something, House Husband mentioned earlier is we were talking about bears and, you know, the crystal curse turning to stone and such. It's like, did you notice that Jill has one hand now on, always in a glove compared to when she didn't have it before? I'm like, oh. Oh! I did not know that! It's like, oh, did you not notice that Sid always wore a glove? I'm like, yeah, but that could have just been, you know, his aesthetic. It's probably like he was starting at the extremities for him, but the little detail with Jill, though, that is... hurts me. Hurts me greatly. Boy. Oh, I think my mic is a little too loud. Bring that down. Okay. Oh,
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
wow. Okay. Okay. Slow stash. Definitely not, yeah, very much a natural terrain to keep invaders away. I'm not good at doing that.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Any goodies? No. Okay. It's too loud now. Oh no. Okay. Is this better now? Okay. I'll move this one back up. And I'll just move the volume down a bit. I think this should be okay. Let me know if it needs to be adjusted more, right? I hope your day's been good, Asteroid.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
I was curious about that. I was like, that seems reminiscent of the marble.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure
Oh no.
to keep
Oh
your
no, 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 no!
I mean to.
Damn it, you're spinning too.
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Right, there's nonsense here I need to avoid.
To me, boy.
Since skill is so useful. Oh, okay. God, that's familiar. god, right, the skill. So let's try to stay close to you if I can help. Oh, okay, no.
I still can't believe they can jump. Where these things have roots?
I mean, plants can definitely move. It's kind of amazing how they do evolve for that. Okay, okay, right. Hooray.
Press on.
Yes.
Oh, I did not mean to click that. Okay, alright.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
That's a nice detail.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Oh wow, yeah, that is a little dangerous looking. Let me adjust the music a bit more, actually. Oh, run, run. God. Stave it off for a little bit.
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close. Come on!
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Oh
They don't
boy.
look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen a bomb explode in this game. That was very, eye-catching.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Stop leaning forward. Oh, slime? Oh, it has a mouth. It's a slime.
What the hell is that?
Ah!
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
God, those things look terrifying. God, the noise it makes. Damn, this is terrifying. Do that. To say, they did a really good job revamping some of these enemies in Final Fantasy. Like, oh my god. I really want to get a good look at the face. Like, what the heck is this thing? You're kind of like a terrible thing to fight in close quarters. Jesus. It's like every time you play these games, you're like, oh, it's a plan. Whatever, it's a plan. Oh, God. A ball came out. What the fuck? Okay, well that was cool. I can't wait to go over the bestiary when I finish this game with what the fuck a flan is, or moose, I should say. Oh, it's one of you guys.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
That's what I was when they fought one of these things.
Too slow.
Want to get close to you at all?
Fine hand. No good.
Fire water. Ooh.
What's it doing?
Overdrive.
I'll wager.
Oh gosh, it's going faster. Okay.
Nice try. Guess we're all ready.
I'm fast.
Nice try.
Oh, come on, no. Oh, thank God. I'd be so upset if I died at that point because I was getting juggled. sorry.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
God, going down that would be difficult for me to do. Sorry, too many experiences in Dark Souls. Not wanting to just rush in. Okay. I also found out the soundtrack that played earlier that's sad is titled My Lady. It's very sweet.
Lady Marley. It's me.
By the mother. Jill, it can't be.
It is, my lady.
We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I mean, where's she gonna go?
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
I hope she survives. Oh, music change.
Come on, Clive.
Now we're in Hallowed Halls.
We're nearly at the comwreck.
Feels like the vault. I'm so ready. Fucked.
It's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Any healers anywhere I need to be worried about. A lot of new enemies approaching. Oh no, my elbows are locking. Need to not do that. Nope, okay. There, so I'll go over here.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Slow.
Why not take this opportunity to heal? That was a chunky man. Wish I could dash forward more, but oh well. here, perhaps? No? Down here, I want to witness.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Oh, good old gross, nasty. It's okay. We will be putting the vile man to the blade. Oh, there's the moon and Dalamud. Alright.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Get closer to the goal, we're at it, yeah?
Let's try.
Let's go! Oh, I should probably check my gear quickly. Ooh, almost there. Almost. My, that is quite pretty though. There a body up there? Zodiac colors.
Imran!
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Fighting against dominance,
Now!
Right.
well, that is a way to go. And that is a look.
Why can't I do it?
Please don't tell me Jill's gonna like lose control and we're gonna have to like fight her.
Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We'd better make this quick.
Wow, this is. I'm kind of reminded of the fight with in the Eden raid.
Nice try. Well done, Torgal. Too slow. Nice try.
Literally reminds me of like the Hawk attack. Oh yeah, it says liquid flame, okay. I'm wondering why you felt so familiar. Oh my. Did it take too long? Yeah.
Damn it.
It's a game over. Am I that bad at games? This is gonna like put Jill out of commission for a while.
All right. I won't take long.
Oh my! Oh god, what? What is even...
Too slow. Nice try.
Just please die. Can't see. I haven't doing any damage, man.
Nice try. Too slow.
God. Well, it's good to fight something from 14 always.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Why not just we can do it together?
Here. Use this.
Enchanted blade. God, another nasty thing's gonna come out of this crystal, I know it. Ooh, there's a scream. Fact?
But you're
Final Fantasy
watching.
music plays when that happens so good.
We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster!
Yes!
And become an outlaw! May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Y'all should skedaddle and leave. Well, he died in a funny position. Is there no giant portal that's gonna open? Clive, something weird's gonna happen to you again, I know it.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
There's a thing. I don't know what the thing in the center
Damn
is.
it. We need to leave.
It
Agreed.
definitely looks like Shiva at the bot underneath it. The not Joshua. The other hooded figure.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Legacy.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Some Raha vibes.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
Oh!
But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Randala?
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on Lane Night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Ooh, he looks a little older now. Okay.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbrec need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
You don't talk out loud to yourself when someone could still freaking hear you.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque.
Woman!
And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
It's a little foreboding. Seriously, what the heck is going on with this lady? I'm gonna assume might just be kind of a terrible person, but obviously Ultima is involved somehow. Or whatnot.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. So many things. So many things. Let's see what's in here. Aww. I want more goodies. Let's go down here first. Okay.
Clive? What's Sancfordian, dear? And? Back, are ya? So, what'll it be? Anything else?
Yeah.
Clive? Must have been hot. I know how hard it can be. Back to work then.
Okay, Karen, got anything for me?
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
If you need out, just ask Nan. She's got a load of new stock in.
Is it business or pleasure? From what I hear, the poor buggers.
It's a pretty good
Go on,
response.
then.
Oh, yes, please.
You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do you need? What's Sancfordian, dear? You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that should do you. And?
No more.
Hunting down bearers, stringing them up. It's monstrous.
Makes me wonder if, I mean, normal folk obviously can just give birth to people who become bears, but I mean, if for bears, are they just gonna have an increased chance of having a child that's a bear or not? That's what I'm curious about.
Ivan's newest dish is a masterpiece. Once you get over the urge to gag, that is.
No.
The fires of freedom sweep the land, set holy ground to flame, and frozen hearts to soften start, released from frost's cruel claim.
Why are your
feathers black, Mr. Crow? Is it because you spent too long in the Deadlands?
You're quite big for a crow. You're more the size of a raven.
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
Your leaves are looking nice and shiny today, Bothermill.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Not so subtle request.
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Oh shit, that reminds me I need to take care of my herbs I have seeded at this point. Oh. Okay, here's hoping I can salvage that tomorrow. Got my oregano and lemon balm have seeded. Nothing else has seeded to my knowledge. Thyme I might have to keep an eye on. That's the problem for Shameless of tomorrow. Let's see. Load my deepest lore.
Farewell, Drake's breath! All hail Sid the Outlaw!
My knowledge is yours. And so, it is done. Yet the tale is far from over. I still remember. And thank goodness they did. Look around you. Still, why? I have compiled
compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have quite the find for you today. You wish to study the tomes? You are always welcome, Clive.
Towards the end, I shall. Still want to meet Sid's daughter at some point.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
It's not bad for Clive taking on these quests, especially because it's like, oh, what are you doing over here? It's like, you see, I need to do this thing.
Give us new clothes. But we've no coin.
Aww.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
No new dialogue?
Then I bid you good day.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
The calm before the storm, perhaps.
You'll be pleased to know we ain't heard a peep out of the Ironblood since you cracked their crystal. Hopefully revenge is the last thing on their minds right now.
You know, at least they don't, have the problem of relying on the crystals as much as everybody else on this isle. But, yeah, their faith is shaken.
How are you doing? Here you go. Always something in there.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
To Sorrise anyway. You. Ah, okay. They're both in Rosaria. I'm quite happy about that. I got a quest in Rosaria.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Clive, maybe you shouldn't have, barged
Understood. And thank you.
Clive, why didn't you knock? Okay, good. Oh, I thought you just kind of came in.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive!
No!
In here.
No!
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Oh.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. Speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
I mean, at least... they held hand. At least they're at that point. It's good to get confirmation that they're definitely at that point in their relationship. Like, suffering. So much suffering. Okay, let's talk.
Back to Rosalith then. Whatever has become of her.
I'm gonna click something here quickly. I'll leave this one alone. Damn it. Oh well. Moving on. Did my music choice stay and it didn't change? Or was this the what the story is? Ah, okay. I'll just leave it to what it used to be. I think I will call it for a night. Yeah, I think I may do that. Alright. Let me get to their respective areas, though. Let's go here, because we have a lot more to do here. near Martha's place. No. There's Starrise.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards will be back.
But we do know one thing. They'll be getting a proper Rosarian welcome.
Okay. Yeah, I should go to bed. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful night.